guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bonita. Here we talk about all the things that we love as it relates to lifestyle and luxury. Today is Friday, so we have another Fast Five Friday for you. Today we're going to do a product review. We are going to compare two concealers that I've been using over the past couple of months. The first one is going to be the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. We're going to compare that against the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. When I originally bought the e.l.f. concealer, I knew that it was a dupe for the Tarte, and I knew that I would eventually want to try the Tarte, but I thought it would be a fun video for a Fast Five Friday to see if we can do a 5-minute review of these two concealers. I have them both in similar colors. I'm not sure if the colors are coming off on the camera pretty similar, but they are pretty similar. In the Tarte, I have it in the Tan Deep, and in the e.l.f. I have it in the Tan Neutral. I use concealer as such, as a concealer, and also I use it as a highlighter. I usually use it under my eye, on my forehead, along the bridge of my nose, and also here too. As I've gotten older, I noted that I needed to change concealers because I needed the concealer to be a little more hydrating. Both of these concealers claim to be that hydrating, so again, I thought it would be good for me to compare and contrast, just for you guys, just to do a review to see which one I guess worked best for me. If you're looking to purchase either one, you can use this video as research and decide which one you want it to go with. Both concealers have a plethora of colors, so I don't think the color matching would be a problem. This runs about $6. This runs about $29. You can find both at Sephora and Ulta. Right off the bat, the first thing that I wanted to mention is that the applicator, the e.l.f. concealer, obviously, because this is a bigger size, has a larger applicator, but the actual sponge that you apply it with, even on the larger Tarte one, is bigger. So obviously, this is a smaller one, but even on the larger size, this one is bigger. So for me, that was a win-win because I like to be able to apply the right amount of product, and I like for the applicator to be not only large, to be kind of squishy and comfortable, and this one is. I'm going to roll the footage now over a couple of days that I wore the e.l.f. concealer, how it wore for me, how it applied, and the next day when I wore the Tarte concealer, again, how it applied and how it wore for me. Hey guys, good morning. So I am getting dressed and doing makeup, of course. So we are doing the e.l.f. concealer today for the comparison and review. You've seen me apply this a billion times, but I wanted just to confirm that I am going to apply it today. First difference that I definitely can tell is that the e.l.f. concealer is more wet, maybe because it is specifically stated as hydrating, and because I don't do my makeup fast, I have to kind of think it through. I need it to stay wet because if it dries, then I can't really, manipulate it good. And that's pretty much initially where we're going with it. Hey y'all, so it's hours later and I wanted to come on before I forgot and let you guys see how the e.l.f. concealer did for the review video. And just don't judge the greasiness because it's been, all day. Well over 8 hours since I got ready this morning. I haven't touched up my face. I haven't blotted it. So we're just going to pay attention to these around here and how it did overall. Hey guys, so what we're going to do, I'm going to try the Tarte. Can you see it? The Tarte Shape Tape, and we're going to try it today and just to see how it works for the review. So the first thing that I would say is with this applicator, even though this is like the mini version, the applicator is strikingly different. Even on the larger one, the actual soft part, the actual brush part of it is a little different. Okay, so we're going to apply it. So it's skinnier, so it applies to my face a little different. The first thing that I would say right off the bat is this is not as hydrating, I can tell. Okay, so it's applied, and we'll come back to see how it lasts during the day, but for general application, it dries very quickly. And for me, that is a problem. All right, guys, as you can see, it's nighttime and I am about to take my makeup off, but I wanted to show you how the highlight, I guess, did throughout the day. Let me see if I can come in some. I think overall, now I've had it on since about 10:30, so I am oily. I probably do look a little patchy, but I think overall it has held up. All right, guys, as you saw, those were my thoughts on the two concealers. And overall, if I had to choose, for me, I would choose the e.l.f. concealer solely based on the application. Product application for me is very important because if I don't apply it right or I have a hard time applying it, it's not going to look its best on my skin. So for me, again, product application is the winner as it relates to e.l.f. I really feel like Tarte held up a little bit better throughout the day. When I looked in the mirror, for both, I tried not to, blot or do anything. I really wanted to see how the concealers would perform. And this one, in my opinion, performed just a little bit better. This one, again, is hydrating and it goes on dewy. I am a slow person when it comes to concealer, like applying it and blending it out. So I needed to stay a little more dewy and wet longer. This one dried really quickly, so I couldn't manipulate it, which for me is a problem. I think it's worth it. I definitely think this is worth every penny. I mean, I will put it up against any of the higher end drugstore concealers like a L'Oreal or what have you. Just depends on what you're looking for. But if you're looking for something that's in a lower price point, ding. If you're looking for something that is long wearing and you can manipulate it on your skin, and if you're looking for something that has overall great color palette so you can match your color, I would say this one. All right, guys, well, that's it. I hope that this video was helpful for you. If you have any other questions, and I will link both the Tarte Shape Tape down below, also to the e.l.f. Again, you can find it at Sephora or Ulta. I will link everything down below. If you have any other questions or any other, brands you want me to try, I will be glad to do that. And I think that's it. I hope that you're following me over on Instagram, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.